Namaste. Hi everyone, welcome to day 3 of 7 days of grounding. Last time we got a little bit familiar with the sensation of being held. So today we will continue our grounding journey with a practice that I like to call steady support. This means that we will move our body through a short practice, trying to focus more on this sensation of being supported than on the strength of the body itself. So I hope you will enjoy today's practice as well. Even for this, you will not need a yoga mat. Of course, if you have it, you are most welcome to use it. But it will be enough to have a carpet or a blanket, a cozy space around you to practice, and maybe a blanket to fold for a little bit extra softness for your knees if you feel uncomfortable. So once you are ready, we can start. So we start the practice by sitting onto our heels. The tops of the feet are on the ground. If this position is uncomfortable, you can always use a pillow between your thighs and heels and sit onto it. Hands to the knees and close your eyes. One deep inhalation from the nostril and let it go from the mouth or the nose, how you prefer. Exhale. Once more, inhale deeply from the nostrils and a long exhalation from mouth or nose, how you prefer now, today. And then continue by breathing in and out from your nose, allowing yourself to reach here to the present moment, your mind, your body. Noticing which are the sensations arising right now, without judgment, only observing. And then slowly we can open our eyes. And we start, as promised, moving our body a little bit more. Come to a kneeling position in this way. Tops of the feet are down, hands to your hips. So we already feel stable here. We are on the knees. Always you can use a folded blanket if the ground or the surface is too uncomfortable. And then we extend our left leg to the side in this way. So I like to have my toes pointing forward, so same direction of my face, of my gaze. But I give you two more options if this is not comfortable for you. You can turn your foot pointing with your toes up, so you can stay in this position, or maybe you want to bring your toes facing to the side. This is your choice today. Just try to feel yourself stable and grounded. Both hands to the hips right now. Make sure that you are not lifting the left hip. Hips are in one line. And then release the right arm to the side of the body. With one inhalation, extend it up. With the exhalation, make sure that your shoulder is down. Once more, inhale, extend a little bit more this right side of the body. And with the exhalation, start walking with your left fingertips towards the left and fold towards the left. No need to come down too much. Explore until where it's comfortable for you today and breathe. Breathing into this right side of the body. Try not to fold forward or go backward. We are really on one line here. Maybe breath by breath, it's also possible to go a little bit deeper. One more inhalation. And with the exhalation, windmill the arms so that you can place your right hand aligned with your knee down to the floor. You can either cup your fingers here or place the palm of the hand down. Left arm is trying to reach up. We are grounded also from the left foot. Inhale, open your chest, extend the left arm up, and with the exhalation, bring your left arm towards the left ear and feel this nice stretch over all the left body. You can even gaze the left hand if this is comfortable, otherwise keep looking forward and breathe. Then gaze down towards your right hand and place the left hand down. Turn your both legs so that you are facing the same direction of your fingers and lift your left leg up. You can also point your toes. Inhale, lift a little bit more, gaze up. With the exhalation, round, bring your knee towards the forehead, forehead to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, extend. With the exhalation, round, and try to step your left foot between your hands. If your foot is not reaching, you can always help with the left hand here. And then you can go a little bit back with your right knee here. You want to have the knee in line with your ankle. And try to push a little bit down towards the ground with your hips. And maybe you want to come with your both hands over your left thigh and again try to relax down through the hips, through the pelvic area. And then reach with your right arm up. You can either stay here if this is already enough for you, or maybe with one inhalation you can extend a little bit more up, and with the exhalation try to deepen a little bit the arch in the upper back. And then come forward. Both hands are going to prayer position in front of the chest. Turn over your left and place your right elbow to the left knee. You can stay here a couple of breaths. If you feel stable and comfortable enough, tuck your back toes under and maybe lift the right knee up. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. If your knee is up, bring it down. We come back to center. Both hands to the inside of the left foot. You may want to edge the left foot a little bit to the side. And then a little stretch for our leg. Back and forth, we try to extend the front leg and come back. Nice. And then both hands down, step with your left leg back and sit over your heels for a moment. Close your eyes for a while. Inhale and exhale. Notice the left side of the body, the right side of the body. And we will balance the sensations by repeating the exact sequence that we did right now on the other side of the body. So if you have space around you, you can start from here without moving. I will turn myself so that you will see me better. And from Vajrasana, again, we come to a kneeling position. Make sure that you are standing on your folded blanket here. Find the stability on your knees. Hands on the hips. Extend your right leg to the side. And again, your choice of the position of the foot. You can stay on the heel, you can point the toes outward to the side or to the front. And then release the left arm to the side. With one inhalation, raise the arm up. With the exhalation, drop your shoulder away from the ear. Inhale, extend all the left side of the body. With the exhalation, start walking towards your nice side stretch on this side. And reach until it feels comfortable. Once you reach that point, breathe. Allow the breath to soften the parts that are holding unnecessary tensions. Breathing in and out. And then with one inhalation, come up. With the exhalation, bring the left hand down and place it so that it's aligning with your knee and with your foot. Here probably the foot wants to ground, so point the toes facing the same direction of your face. And again, you can stay on your left fingertips or root the hand down. Inhale, extend up through the right arm, and with the exhalation, bring your right arm to the side of the ear and breathe. Choose if to look forward or if to shift your gaze over your right hand. Once more, inhale and exhale in this position. And then bring the right hand down, both legs facing the same direction of your fingers. Lift your right leg, inhale, look up. With the exhalation, round. Inhale, extend. With the exhalation, round. Inhale, extend. With the exhalation, round. And try to step your right foot between your hands. Even here, like we did in the other side, we want to have our knee and ankle on the same line. And maybe we can edge a little bit back our back knee so that we have a little bit space to come down with our hips. You can either stay on your fingertips here, cupping your hands. Extend your back toes. Top of the feet is down. Try to soften in this position and then bring both hands over your right thigh. Breathe here. Soften in this lunge position, low lunge. And then release your left arm to the side. Lift your left arm up. You can always stay here if it's already enough. If you want to continue with a small arch in the upper back, inhale, extend, and with the exhalation, a little bit open your chest, looking up or forward, how you wish. Come to this small arch. And then we all come forward, hands to prayer position in front of the chest. Twist over your right side and place your left elbow over your right knee. For some will be enough to stay here, trying to twist more and more to the right side. For some can also be nice, a little bit challenge to point your back toes and maybe lift the left knee off the ground. Breathe. Wherever you are, just breathe. And then slowly release your knee if it's off the ground. And we all come forward again, placing our hands to the inside of the right foot. We can edge the right foot a little bit to the side as well. And then straighten your leg and come forward. We do this a few times to work a little bit on the hips. Once more. Ground both hands down and come with your both knees together. We sit onto our heels, hands to the thighs, close the eyes. Notice the sensations of this after practice. If you are comfortable in this position, stay here. If you need to put a small pillow between your thighs and heels, you can do that. If you need to take any other seated position, take it now. And we will continue with just a few moments of awareness to our breath. You can place both hands to your belly. And with every inhalation, feel how your belly can expand. We use the lower part of our lungs so that the sensation comes until our abdomen. And with the exhalation, we release the air so the belly naturally goes in. So every time we inhale, we fill the lungs, we expand the belly. Every time we exhale, the navel goes back to the spine, the air goes out. Follow this rhythm, the flow of your breath, focusing your attention on this lower part, this belly breathing. Of course, we are not using our belly to breathe, but it's a good way to get you familiar with this kind of breath. You can come back to this breath and also the sensation of grounding, of stability, anytime you need. Once more, inhale and exhale. Then release the hands and allow your breath to come back to its natural flow. Slowly you can open your eyes again. I hope you enjoyed this time together, and I hope that you will find a way to find this sensation of grounding really every time you need. It's always there, always within you. So I hope I will see you in day number 4 as well, that will follow this one. And thank you for joining me. Namaste.